Okay, I think we're good. Hi everyone, my name is Madeline and I'm going to be teaching yoga today. I'll be doing about a 35 minute session, so let's go ahead and get started. We are going to start in a comfortable seated position. Hoping, let's see if my head will get cut off. No, perfect. Okay. We're going to start in a comfortable seated position. You can do crisscross applesauce, on your knees, whatever's comfortable for you. If you'd like, you can go ahead and close your eyes. Gently placing your hands on your knees, either palms down or palms up. And taking a few moments to think about our breath. Being conscious of the inhales and the exhales. Feeling our lungs fill up with each breath. Spine nice and long. Make sure on both of your sit bones, as if a string was coming out of your head. And just taking some time out of our day for ourselves to focus on our bodies. Deep inhales and deep exhales. Relax the shoulders. Let the head fall naturally. And on your next inhale, tilt your right ear to your right shoulder. And walk your left fingertips out. You should feel that sensation down your arm. Inhale back to center. Exhale the other way. Keeping that shoulder pressed down. Walking the fingertips out. Keeping the eyes gently closed if you'd like. And inhale back to center. Now we're going to draw big circles with our nose, getting a full neck massage. Going at your own pace, enjoying every moment. And the next time you come back to center, reverse. Big circles with our nose, shoulders back and down. Being careful when we come to the back of our neck. Meeting back in center. We're going to place our right palm next to us, reach the left arm over, and come over to a side stretch. We want to keep both sit bones on the ground, shoulder back and down, gaze is up. Inhale back to center. Exhale the other side. Pressing that shoulder down, gazing up. Inhale back to center. Now we're going to flow with this. Exhale to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale. Center. Once more on each side in your own time. And meeting back in center. Next, we're going to come into staff pose. Extend the legs out long, toes up to the ceiling, Again, sit bones on the ground, spine nice and long, belly button towards the spine, and we're going to very gently walk our hands out towards our feet. We shouldn't be able to go too far yet because we're just warming up the hamstrings. So just go where you're feeling a slight pull. Neck should be in line with the spine. And inhale, walk the hands back up. We're going to cross the left foot over the right leg. Keep the toes pointing into the sky. Kind of hook your right arm into your left knee. So you're sitting up nice and tall. We're going to rainbow our arm back, looking gently backwards. Getting a nice twist in our spine. Making sure we're sitting up tall, shoulders back and down. Not forcing anything, just gently reaching back. Exhale back to center. Straighten the leg out. Other side. Crossing the right leg over. Hooking the right knee with the left elbow so we're sitting up nice and tall. Rainbowing the right hand back. Gazing back. And as always, making sure we're breathing. Coming back to center, releasing the leg, we're going to come into tabletop. Swing the legs around. We want to make sure our wrists are beneath our shoulders and our knees are beneath our hips. Spine is neutral. Belly button is pulled towards the spine. We're pressing out of our shoulders. We're going to drop the belly, lift the gaze, and exhale, curl. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, curl. Doing this at your own pace with your own breath. Once more with your own breath. Meeting back in a neutral spine. Again, pressing out of our shoulders. We're going to ground the left hand, extend the right hand, extend the left toes, draw the belly in, and lift. If this is too much, you can always put your hand back down. We want to make sure our hips are level, so our toes are straight towards the ground. We're going to hold here. Again, making sure we're breathing, pulling that belly in. And back to tabletop. Other side. Planting the right hand, extending the left hand forward, right leg back. Inhale, lift. Right toes pointing straight towards the ground. Pressing out of that shoulder, belly in. Couple more breaths. And come back into tabletop. We're going to kind of scoot back and come all the way to our bellies. We're going to place our hands right next to our rib cage, roll the shoulders onto the back, and press into our hands and gently press up into Cobra. We have a neutral spine gazing towards the end of your mat, and exhale, release. We're going to roll the shoulders on our back again. Inhale, lift, gazing towards the edge of our mat. And exhale, down. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale up. And exhale down. Bend the knees and windshield wiper your feet. Back to neutral. We're going to press up either through tabletop or plank, and we're going to meet in downward facing dog. So press up, tailbone to the sky, downward facing dog. Bend the legs here. Pedal out the feet. Do what feels good for your body. We're going to ground the left heel down. Bring the right leg up to three-legged dog. We're going to keep our toes towards the ground. We're going to bring our right knee to our right elbow and place our right foot on the outside of our right hand. Lizard pose. Drop the left knee, untuck the toes. If you need more, you can come down to your elbows, making sure that right knee is hugging into the right shoulder. Holding here. Coming back up if you're on your elbows to your hands. Tuck the toe, extend the leg, bring the left foot forward to meet the right. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, rise. Exhale, arms towards your side. Inhale, prepare, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Plant the hands, step back to plank. Shift forward, bend the elbows. Upward facing dog. Tailbone high, downward facing dog. Pedal it out here. We're going to plant the right heel, extend the left leg up, three-legged dog, and bring our left knee to left elbow, and plant the left foot on the outside of the left hand. Drop the right knee, untuck the right toes, lizard. Lowering the elbows to the ground if you need more. Breathing here, making sure that left knee is hugging the left shoulder. Coming back up onto your hands, tucking the toe, extending the right leg, meeting in forward fold. Inhale, we're going to hang down here. We're going to grab opposite elbows, ragdoll. So hang really heavy. Let gravity take control here. Nice big deep breath. Letting our weight fold over our thighs. We're going to drop the hands down, plant the left hand, extend the right fingertips towards the ceiling. Making sure our hips are square to the front. And exhale, fold down. Planting the right hand, extending the left fingertips up. Again, hips are square. Gaze is slightly up. And exhale down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees. Inhale and rise. hands to your side. We're going to step back with the right foot into high lunge, making sure our ankle is in line with our knee. Belly button to the spine, shoulders back and down. We're going to inhale, prepare. Exhale, fold over our thigh, hands back. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward, keeping the neck in line with the spine. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale up. One more. Exhale. Inhale. We're going to stay here, and we're going to twist to the left. Open up the arms. Holding that belly in, extending the fingertips out. Making sure we're breathing. Back towards center. Bring the right foot back. Exhale, fold forward and spill into forward fold. Three deep breaths here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, inhale and rise. Hands to your side. Planting the right foot, bringing the left foot back. High lunge. Shoulders back and down. Belly in towards the spine. Hips are square to the front, kind of like light headlights. Straight to the front. Holding here. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, fold forward the thigh. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and slow and controlled. Two more. Coming back, arms up. We're going to twist to the right. Extending the fingertips out, shoulders down. Really dig into that back heel. Coming back, both arms up. Stepping forward, spilling over, forward fold. Hanging here for a second. Three deep breaths. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, inhale and rise. Hands to your side. We're now going to step out to a wide straddle. We're going to clasp the hands behind our back. Roll the shoulders onto our back. Bend the knees slightly and fold forward, letting gravity, allowing your hands to fall with you. Gently unclasp the hands and bring them down to your mat. Walk them over to your left foot and bend the right knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend and hold. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the other side. We're going to bend the left leg. Inhale, straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend, straighten, bend and hold. Straighten the leg, bring the hands back to center, and walk the feet back to forward fold. Slowly rise up vertebrae by vertebrae. That is the last thing to come up. Perfect. Now we're going to put our feet together, hands on center, and go into chair. Like we're sitting in a chair. You should be able to wiggle your toes. Chest is lifted. Feeling the heat begin to build. We're now going to take our left elbow and bring it to our right knee into a twist. Keeping both hips towards the center. Again, you should be able to wiggle your toes. And back to center. Sink a little bit lower. Other side, right elbow to left knee. Inhale back to center and rise. Shake it out. We're going to do that one more time. Feet together, hands heart center. Bending the knees, chair. Try to bend a little bit further than you did before. We're going to hook the left elbow to right knee, twist. Back to center. Other side, right elbow to left knee. Back to center, a little bit lower, squeeze the inner thighs. And release. Awesome job. We're going to stay, well, I'm going to face this way. We're going to ground into the right foot, and we're going to kick our left heel to our left glute. Keeping our knees together, grabbing it with our left hand, we're getting a nice quad stretch. Knees together, thighs together. Belly button to the spine. We're going to reach the right arm up. We're going to press our foot into our hand, and we're going to extend our leg out to dancer's pose. Very gently. I like to find a spot on the wall and hold onto that spot. Holding belly button to spine. We don't want to tip over. We want to keep nice and straight, and very slowly extend that leg. Making sure we're breathing. Kissing the knees back together, releasing the foot, other side. Grounding into the left foot, bringing our right heel to our right glute. Knees and thighs together. Pulling our right foot closer to our right glute, getting a nice stretch in our thigh. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, press into your hand and extend the right leg back. Shoulders back and down. Find your spot on the wall. Belly button to the spine. Bringing the knees back together, releasing the foot. Great job, everyone. Coming to the front of our mat. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward. Plant the hands. Plank. Tailbone up to the sky. Downward facing dog. Bring the knees down as wide as your mat. Untuck the toes. Child's pose. Big deep breaths here. We're going to walk the hands over to the right, placing the left hand on top of the right, breathing deeply into that left side body. Inhale the hands back to center. Exhale to the left, crossing the right on top of the left. Inhale to the right side body. Inhale back to center. Coming up to tabletop. Swinging the legs around. Coming back into staff pose. Legs extended out. Toes towards the ceiling. Both sit bones on the ground. Spine nice and long. Belly button to the spine. Shoulders back and down. And we're going to again walk our hands forward. This time you should be able to go a little bit farther than we did in the warm-up. And let the head bow. With each exhale, try to sink a little bit deeper into the stretch. On your next inhale, walk your hands back and roll all the way down onto your back. Bring your knees into your chest and rock side to side. Plant the feet down. Extend the right leg up. Right toes to the right. Right heel to your left knee. Thread through your legs. Grab behind the thigh and gently pull your thigh closer to your body. At this time, if you'd like to gently close your eyes as we slow and steady the breath for our final poses. Exhale, release the foot, uncross the right foot, other side. Left leg up, left heel to right knee. Thread through, press behind the thigh, and pull the thigh closer. With each exhale, try to bring the thigh a little bit closer to your body. On your next exhale, plant the foot and bring both knees into your chest, rock side to side. Arms out in a T, let your legs fall to the right, gazes to the left, eyes gently closed if you wish. Using your right arm, Gently guide your knees back towards center, arms out in a T, letting your knees fall to the left, gazing to the right. Using your left hand to guide your knees back towards center, take one final rock side to side, massaging the spine. Extending your legs out to each corner of the mat. Palms facing up. Eyes gently closed if you wish. As we come into our final resting pose. Letting gravity take over. Feeling your feet flop to the side. Your legs feel heavy into the earth. Feeling your belly naturally fall and rise with each breath. Relaxing the shoulders. Parting the lips, releasing the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Relaxing the space between your eyebrows. And relaxing your mind. Letting thoughts come and go, not focusing on one. Gently breathing. Begin to deepen your breath. Now being consciously aware of your inhales and your exhales. Filling up your lungs on your inhale. And exhaling out through your mouth. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your fingers. Meeting in a fetal position. Gently keeping the eyes closed. When ready, press up to a seated position. Hands heart center. The light within me honors and sees the light within you. Namaste. Thank you for coming to my class. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next week.